do the starting prayer.
Om Namo Venkateshaya. Thank you very much. Shri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulyam Rama Nama Varanane. Shri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulyam Rama Nama Varanane. Shri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulyam Rama Nama Varanane. Shri Rama Nama Varanana Om Nama Iti. Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare.
Namaskaram, Guruji. Rajeshwari ma'am, please do the pledge, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I, Rajeshwari Uday Kumar, residing at Coimbatore, will be taking Sri Vishnu Sahasranamam forward to the future generations. I will seek God's blessings before I start my day. I will hold my parents and gurus in highest esteem and treat them as God. I will let elders be my guide and respect all women as I would my mother. I will strive for purity of heart, soul, and the environment. I will uphold the honor of my motherland and strive for harmony. I will be a guardian of my family, social, and cultural heritage. With this pledge, I start my chanting. God bless us, help us, and guide us. Om Namo Narayanaya. Hari Om Guruji. Namo Narayanaya.
Hari Om. Shuklam Bharadaram Vishnam Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashantaye Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave Namo Vai Brahmanideye Vasishtaya Namo Namaha Yasya Smarana Matrena Janma Samsara Bandhanat Vimuchyate Namastasme Vishnave Prabhu Lakshmೀನಾಥ ಸಮಾರಂಭಾಂ ನಾಥಯಾಮನ ಮಧ್ಯಮಾಂ ಅಸ್ಮದಾಚಾರ್ಯ ಪರ್ಯಂತಾಂ ವಂದೇ ಗುರು ಪರಂಪರಾಂ ಸದಾಶಿವ ಸಮಾರಂಭಾಂ ಶಂಕರಾಚಾರ್ಯ ಮಧ್ಯಮಾಂ ಅಸ್ಮದಾಚಾರ್ಯ ಪರ್ಯಂತಾಂ ವಂದೇ ಗುರು ಪರಂಪರಾಂ ಕಲಯೇ ಸುಂದರಾಕಾರಂ ಸದೈವ ಪ್ರಿಯದರ್ಶನಂ ಅಜ್ಞಾನನಾಶಕಂ ದೇವಂ ಸದ್ಗುರುಂ ಮುರಳೀಧರಂ ಓಂ ಕೇಶವಾಯ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ನಾರಾಯಣಾಯ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ಮಾಧವಾಯ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ಗೋವಿಂದಾಯ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ವಿಷ್ಣವೇ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ಮಧುಸೂದನಾಯ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ತ್ರಿವಿಕ್ರಮಾಯ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ವಾಮನಾಯ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ಶ್ರೀಧರಾಯ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ಋಷಿಕೇಶಾಯ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ಪದ್ಮನಾಭಾಯ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ದಾಮೋದರಾಯ ನಮಃ. Hari Om, my pranams to everybody. So
Hari Om,
now
Guruji.
complete.
Yeah, I request devotees to please keep the PDFs ready, and also those who have recited, please lower your hands. Those who have not yet recited, please raise your hands. Premaji will call. Thank you, Guruji.
Om Namo Venkateshaya, my pranams to everybody. We have completed the Panjara Stotram, the 9 slokas. Now we move on to the next set of slokas. This is called as Dwadasa Nama Panjara Stotram. This is also for protection of all of us only, like the Panjara Stotram. So here we invoke the God's name, 12 of the God's important. Of course, we know Bhagavan has got Asankhya, innumerable names. So all the names will represent only Bhagavan as such. Out of that, Vishnu Pitama chose 1,000 names and gave it as Vishnu Sahasranamam. Now, out of that 12, these 1,000 namas, 12 namas are very, very important. And this is called Dwadasa. Dasa means 10. Dwa means 2. So 2 after 10 is 2 plus 10 is 12. So this Dwadasa nama name, Panjara Stotram. Panjara means cage. So that means we are invoking the blessings of the Lord, and then we Bhagavan with different kinds of weapons is trying to protect, like a protective cage around us, so that we will that is the meaning of this particular sloka, Dwadasa Nama Pancharam. So the 12 namas are Keshava, Narayana, Madhava, Govinda, Vishnu, Madhusudana, Trivikrama, Vamana, Sridhara, Rishikesha, Padmanabha, Damodara. These are the 12 names. People who do
audio
this,
clear illanga sir. Hello
Ma'am,
Guruji, audio
please
clear
log out
illanga
and
sir.
log in, ma'am. கேக்குது மேம் எல்லாருக்குமே?
எல்லாரும் கிளியரா இருக்கு மேம்.
Clear ma'am.
ஆடியோ கேட்கவே இல்ல.
நீங்க திருப்பி உள்ள வாங்க.
Please do not disturb, ma'am.
உங்களுடைய வால்யூம் அட்ஜஸ்ட் பண்ணணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். Anyway,
வெளியில வந்துட்டு வாங்க.
So people who do this Achamanam, no, you do this Achitaya Nama, Anantaya Nama, Govindam, so
ஆடியோ கேட்கலங்க சார்.
எல்லாருக்கும் கேட்கறதுமா, உங்களுக்கு தான் கேட்கல.
Yeah, it's very clear to everybody.
So we sip that the water 3 times, Achitaya Nama, Anantaya Nama, Govinda. Then we do this, purifying the various limbs by chanting these 12 names of the Lord. So this is how the 12 names. Also, when you do the Sandhya Vandanam, we do the Argyam. When you do the Argyam, do the Argyam for these 12 namas. Kesavaya, Narayanaya, Madhavaya, Govinda, Vishnu, Madhusudana, Trivikrama, Vamana, Sridhara, Rishikesha, Padmanabha, Damodara. Again, in Sri Vaishnava Siddhantam, when you do this, this Samasrayanam or the Pancha Samskaram through an Acharya, so there you get entitled to apply the Tripundrams, that is that in the Triman Sri Charnam on 12 parts of your bodies. So starting from your head to your stomach to the heart. So in 12 places we apply. In the 12 places we have these 12 names of the Lord as such. So 12 names of the Lord are so important. That is what is called as Dwadasa Nama Pancharam. So let's start with the first sloka. The first volunteer.
Thank you, Guruji, for the brilliant start. Devotees, if you have the printout with you, please raise your hand. Otherwise, please don't waste Guruji's time. Kirti K. ID.
மேடம் ஆடியோ கிளியரா இல்ல மேடம்.
Ma'am, please கொஞ்சம் log out
மேடம்
பண்ணிட்டு
ஆடியோ
வாங்க
இஸ்
ma'am.
நாட் கிளியர். We can't hear.
Everybody
மேடம்
can
உங்களுக்கு
hear,
மாத்திரம்
ma'am.
தான்
Please
கேட்கல.
log out, ma'am.
இது எல்லாருக்கும் கேக்குறது.
Ma'am,
உங்களுக்கு
very
மாத்திரம் தான்
clear.
கேட்கல.
Very clear.
நீங்க விட்டு வெளியில போயிட்டு உள்ள வாங்க மேடம்.
Devotees,
Very
devotees, please come out.
மேடம் அவங்களுக்கு மெசேஜ் போடுங்க. ஆடியோ கேட்கலங்கும்போது நம்ம பேசும்போது கேட்காது.
Kirti ma'am, Kirti K. ID. Please unmute. Tanvi Koduru ID. Devotees, if you have raised your hand, please be next to your device.
Om Namo Narayana Guruji.
Om Namo Narayana. So let's start.
Madam,
So all of this,
we have not
all of
put
this
the
is-
PDF in.
No, the PDF individual will have to choose because some people will know Telugu, some people Tamil, some people Sanskrit. So you'll have to look at your own
Ma'am,
thing.
during
Otherwise,
the
if you put it-
registration, they have posted all the language PDF, ma'am.
so you just
Please take
open
it at
your
the time.
drive and then choose the language that you want to follow. Okay, let's start with Kirti. Okay.
Om Namo Narayana Guruji.
Hello.
Om Namo Narayana Guruji. I'm ready.
Om
This
Namo
is
Narayana. Okay. Purastat.
Purastat. Purastat.
Keshavah.
Keshavah. Keshavah.
Patu.
Patu. Patu.
Chakri.
Chakri. Chakri.
Jambu.
Chambhu. Chambhu.
Nadaprabha.
Nadaprabha. Nadaprabha.
Paschan.
Paschan. Paschan.
Narayanash.
Narayanash. Narayanash.
Shankhi.
Shankhi. Shankhi.
Neela.
Neela. Neela.
Jimuta.
Jhimuta. Jhimuta.
Sannibaha.
Sannibaha. Sannibaha.
Sannibhaha.
Sannibaha. Sannibaha.
Thank you. Next person.
Tanvi Koduru ID.
Om Namo Narayana.
Om Namo Narayana. Purastat.
Purastat. Purastat.
Keshavah.
Keshavah. Keshavah.
Patu.
Patu. Patu.
Chakri.
Chakri. Chakri.
Jambu.
Jambu. Jambu.
Nadaprabha.
Nadaprabha. Nadaprabha.
Paschan.
Paschan. Paschan.
Narayanash.
Narayanash. Narayanash.
Shankhi.
Shankhi. Shankhi.
Neela.
Nila. Nila.
Jimuta.
Jimuta. Jimuta.
Sannibha.
Sannibha. Sannibha.
Thank you. Next person.
Jasmine Joshi ID. Jasmine Joshi.
Om Namo Narayana.
Om Namo Narayana. So let's do quarter by quarter.
Yes.
Purastat Keshava Patu.
Purastat Keshava Patu. Purastat Keshava Patu.
Chakri Jambu Nada Prabha.
Chakri Jambu Nada Prabha. Chakri Jambu Nada Prabha.
Paschan Narayana Shankhi.
Paschan Narayana Shankhi. Paschan Narayana Shankhi.
Nila Jimuta Sannibha.
Nila Jimut Sannibha.
Narayana Shanki.
Please,
Neelajimut Sannibha.
Please,
Indira mute, ma'am. Madhavodvam Gadadaraha. Govindo Dakshine
Vimala,
Parshve.
Vimala, please mute yourself. Yeah, go ahead.
Muted, Guruji.
Nila Jimuta Jimuta
Nila Jimuta. Nila
Sannibha.
Sannibha. Sannibha.
Thank you. Next person.
Thank you, Guruji.
Shyamala Venkata Perumal, ma'am. Shyamala Venkata Perumal.
Hari Om.
Hari
Let's
Om,
do,
Guruji.
let's do line by line. Purastat Keshava Patu Chakri Jambu Nada Prabha.
पुरस्तात् केशव पादु चक्री जम्बू नद प्रभः पुरस्तात् केशव पादु चक्री जम्बू नद प्रभः
Paschan Narayana Shankhi Neelajimuta Sannibha.
पश्चान्नारायण शंखी नीलजीमूथ सन्निभः पश्चान्नारायण शंखी नीलजीमूथ सन्निभः
The ta is only a alpa prana. Neelajimuta Sannibha. Ba is Mahaprana.
Okay, Guruji.
So
Thank
let's
you,
see the
Guruji.
let's see the meaning of that. So in each of this line, one name of the Lord, as I told you, the 12 names will be there. So the first line will contain one name of the Lord. It will contain 4 things. It will contain the name of the Lord, number 1. The number 2 is in which direction is that. They're invoking from which direction that Lord, we are invoking that Lord. Third one is which is the ayudam, which is the weapon that the Lord is holding. And then what is the color, hue, the color of that Lord in that particular direction. So these are the 4 things we will find in each of these namas. First, Purastat. Purastat means from the front. Normally, Bhagavan is, we are facing the Bhagavan on the eastern side. So the question is let him protect from the eastern side. So the direction is Purastat in front. Of course, some books may contain east because normally we face in the eastern direction. Therefore, it will say east. Purastat in the front. Keshavaha. Let the Lord Narayana come in the form of Keshava. We already saw that. What is the meaning of Keshava? Ka Ishavaha. Va Brahma, Isha, Parameshwara, Va, they are under the control of Bhagavan Vishnu, and therefore it's called as Keshava. That's one meaning of Keshava. Keshavaha, Kleshanasanaha. One is able to destroy all our worries is called as Keshavaha. Keshavaha, Keshihanta. One who killed that Asura called Keshi is called as Keshavaha. Other meaning is Kesha, that means it's got the beautiful locks of hair. Beautiful hair Bhagavan Krishna had that, and therefore it's called as Keshavaha. So let that Keshava in the front or in the eastern direction, Patu, protect us. So let Keshava protect us. Holding which Aidam, Chakri, let him hold the Sudarsana Chakra in his hand. Let Keshava hold the Sudarsana Chakra in them. Jambu Nada Prabha. Jambu Nada means molten gold. Prabha means let him shine. So let him shine in the form of a molten gold, which will be yellowish in color. So let Bhagavan. So that means the 4 things are: let Keshava come in the front, let him stand in front of us, or maybe in the eastern direction. Let him hold the Sudarsana Chakra in his hand, and the color, the hue of the Bhagavan is in the form of a yellowish color like the molten gold. So Jambu Nada Prabha. The second line. So the second Nama of the Lord. Paschat. Paschat means after that, that means behind us. So when it is in the eastern direction, Bhagavan from the western direction, Paschat Narayanaha. This is the beautiful name of the Lord, Naraha. Naranam Ayanam Yaha Sa Narayanaha. That means Ayanam means the goal, Gati. So Bhagavan is the goal. The Bhagavan is the goal for all of us. The Bhishma Pitar also asked this question, Kimva Pekam Parayanam, who is the ultimate refuge or the goal for all of us. So Bhagavan is the ultimate goal of all the people in this universe. Naraha. Naraha means all this, the Nara means the human beings. Nara means all the plural of the Naras. That means for all the human beings, or not even the human beings, for all the Jivatmas in this world, who is the ultimate goal? Ultimate goal is Narayana himself. So Naraha, Naranam Ayanam Yahasa Narayana. So that is the one. Other meaning of Narayana also is, when Bhagavan Nara also means water. Bhagavan is the Bhagavan has taken that the goal of residing in water in Chira of the Sagar, and that's also is also called as Narayana. So let that Narayana protect from the west or the behind us. Shanki holding this Panjajanya Shankam. So Panjajanya, let him hold that Panjajanya Shankam. Neela Jimuda Sannibaha. Satanibaha, that means he's shining in the form of Neela Jimud. Neela Jimud, it is like that the color of the blackish color, the bluish black color of the clouds. Bhagavan is always compared to the clouds because the cloud, when the cloud is filled with water, the white clouds don't rain. Only the black clouds rain water, because when the cloud draws the water from the ocean, then it becomes completely darkish in color, and therefore Bhagavan is also darkish in color. Krishna, the one meaning of Krishna is dark, black in color. Why is Krishna dark? Because he is full of grace. Like this cloud is full of water, Bhagavan is full of grace, and the rain completely showers his grace on all the people. It doesn't discriminate between X and Y. Wherever, in whichever area it is, it showers his grace on all of us. Like that, Bhagavan is showering his grace on all the people. That's why, this there's a famous saying in Tamil, Nallar Oruvar Ularil, Avar Poruttu Pollarkum Payimamal. Even if there's a bad guy in a locality, if there's one good person, it will start raining. Similarly, when Bhagavan showers his grace on all of us, even if there's one Bhakta, Bhagavan showers his grace on all of us. And that's why it's called a Neela Jimoda Sannibaha. That piece has got this bluish, blackish in color. So this first sloka, Bhagavan, let him come in the form of Keshava, be in front of us or in the eastern direction. Let him protect us, holding the Sudarsana Chakra in his hand and shining like the molten gold. So that is the first Nama. Second Nama, let Bhagavan come in the form of Narayana, protecting us from the behind, maybe from the western direction, holding this Panchajanya Shankam in his hand and showering his grace like the blackish, bluish black cloud. So this is the meaning of the first sloka. Let's move on to the second sloka.
Dear devotees, those who have already chanted, please lower your hands. Give chance for others. Now, Samuhade
Yes,
ID.
Om Namo Narayana.
Om Namo. Indivara.
Indivara. Indivara.
Dalashyamo.
Dalashyamo. Dalashyamo.
Madhavordhvam.
Madhavordhvam. Madhavordhvam.
Gadadharaha.
Gadadharaha. Gadadharaha.
Govindo.
Govindo. Govindo.
Dakshine.
Dakshine. Dakshine.
Parshve.
Parshve. Parshve.
Dhanvi.
Dhanvi. Dhanvi.
Chandra Prabho.
Chandra Prabho. Chandra Prabho.
Mahan.
Mahan. Mahan.
Thank you.
Shanta Kamat ma'am. Shanta Kamat ma'am. Three letter. Okay.
Indivara.
Indivara. Indivara.
Dalashyamo.
Dalashyamo. Dalashyamo.
Madhavordhvam.
Madhavordhvam. Madhavordhvam.
Gadadharaha.
गदाधरः गदाधरः
गोविन्दो
गोविन्दो गोविन्दो
दक्षिणे
दक्षिणे दक्षिणे
पार्श्वे
पार्श्वे पार्श्वे
धन्वी
धन्वी धन्वी
चन्द्रप्रभो
चन्द्रप्रभो चन्द्रप्रभो
महान्.
महान् महान्.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Srilata Reddy.
Hari Om.
Hari Om. Let's do quarter by quarter. Indivaradalashamo
Indivaradarashyamo Indivaradarashyamo
Madhavordhvam Gadadharaha
Madhavordhvam Gadadharaha Madhavordhvam Gadadharaha
Govindo Dakshine Parshve
Govindo Dakshine Parshve Govindo Dakshine Parshve
Dhanvi Chandra Prabho Mahan.
Dhanvi Chandra Prabho Mahan Dhanvi Chandra Prabho Mahan.
Thank you. Next person.
Maralla Lakshmi ma'am.
Om Namo Narayana.
Om Namo Narayana. Let's do line by line. Indivaradalashamo Madhavordhvam Gadadharaha
इन्दीवरदलश्यामो माधवोर्ध्वं गदाधरः इन्दीवरदलश्यामो माधवोर्ध्वं गदाधरः
Govindo Dakshine Parshve Dhanvi Chandra Prabho Mahan.
गोविन्दो दक्षिणे पार्श्वे धन्वी चन्द्रप्रभो महान् गोविन्दो दक्षिणे पार्श्वे धन्वी चन्द्रप्रभो महान्.
Okay, thank you. Let's see the meaning. So the patu, which we saw in the first sloka, the first line, that is applicable to all the slokas. So that means patu, let him protect. Now, in which direction and what is the name of the Lord and which is the weapon that he's holding, how is his color. So let Madhava, Bhagwan's name Madhava is, normally when we get up in the morning, we say Hari, 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 Hari 7 times. When we eat our food, we should say the name of Govinda. And then when we go out for any of the task completion, we say Keshava. And finally, when we go to the bed, we chant the name of Madhava. Madhava, what is the meaning of the word Madhava? Ma means Mahalakshmi. Dhava means the husband. The husband of Mahalakshmi is called as Madhava. So when you go to the bed, so you thank your father and mother, Mahalakshmi, as well as Narayana, are given us a wonderful day. So that's why we chant the name of the Madhava at the time when you go to bed. Other meanings of Madhava is one, Bhagavan Krishna came in the Madhukula. One of the previous kings in the Chandra Vamsa was Madhu, and therefore Bhagavan is called as Madhava. Krishna is also called as Madhava. Other meaning of Madhava is Ma also means Maya. Dhava means Bhagavan is the Lord of Maya also. Bhagavan says in Gita, Daivi Kesha Gunamayi, Mama Maya Duratyaya, Mama Maya, he says it's my Maya. So therefore Bhagavan is the controller of this Maya in this universe, and therefore is called as Madhava. Other meaning of Madhava is Ma also means knowledge. Bhagavan is the source of all knowledge. Yogo Jnanam Tada Sankhya Vidya Shilpadi Karmacha Vedat Chastrana Vijnanam Yetat Sarvam. Then all the branches of knowledge come from Bhagavan only. He is the Lord of the knowledge, and therefore is called as Madhava.
Sir, sorry, sir. Someone has muted. So lot of disturbances, sir.
Please, all of you mute yourself. Okay. Madhava Urdhvam. Urdhvam is from the top. So we already saw Bhagavan from the east and the west, from the front and the behind. Now he's talking about Urdhvam. Urdhvam is from the top. So let Madhava protect us from the top, holding which weapon? Gadadharaha. Let him hold the Gada in his hand. We already saw the Gada's importance in the Panjara Stotram. So let Bhagavan Madhava, in the form of Madhava, protect us holding this Gada in his hand, protected from the top. So what kind of a complexion or the color that Bhagavan has got? Indivara. Indivara means the best among this lily, this lily which grows in, which blooms at night. The blue lily is called as Indivara. Dala means the petal. Shyama, so it is like, the bluish black color, similar to the clouds color. So let the Bhagwan shine in the form of the petal of this blue lily. So let him shine in that form and protect us from the top, the form of as Madhava holding this Gada in his hand. So that is the meaning of the first line. Let's move on to the second line. Govindaha. So let Govinda protect us. What is the meaning of the word Govinda? Govinda has got a lot of meanings. But the greatest name of Govinda is in Srimad Bhagavatam, when you find Bhagwan, when Krishna lifted this Govardhanagiri in his, kept Govardhanagiri for 7 days when the Indra was raining heavily. Bhagwan protected the Kopas by holding this Govardhanagiri with his little finger. After 7 days, when Indra did not have sufficient water to pour, then he realized his folly and then came to the earth from heaven. He brought this Kamadhenu as well as this elephant Airavata. He brought this heavenly ganges from in this the trunk of this Airavata, poured it on Krishna and did Govinda Pattabhishekam. So that you can find it Srimad Bhagavatam. He called him as Govinda. Go means Gopalas and Go also means cows. So Bhagwan Krishna protected the Gopalas as well as the cows, holding this the Govardhanagiri with his little finger, and therefore he was called as Govinda. Even Varahamurti is also called as Govinda because Go also means Bhuma, Bhumi. Bhagavan protected the earth when this Hiranyaksha placed this earth on this on the ocean. Bhagavan lifted it and protected it, and therefore Bhagavan Govinda is Varahamurti is also called as Govinda. Similarly, Go also means Vedas. Bhagavan is the person who is protecting the Vedas also, and therefore he is called as Govinda. So multiple names. So he is called as Govinda. Then let that Govinda, which direction? Dakshinaha, on the southern direction. That means on the right hand side. So when you're facing the east, the right hand side will be the Dakshina side. So let Bhagavan protect us from the Dakshina side, from the from the southern side. Parshve is sitting by the side, because when he Prastat Paschat, so he's in the front, in the back, and also he's on the side also. So on the side, on the right hand side is Dakshina. So on the side, Dakshine Parshve. Dhanvi holding which this weapon. Dhanvi means holding this bow in his hand. Dhanus holding this Dhanvi in his hand. Chandra Prabho Mahan is that great Govinda, the great person, the Govinda. Let him protect me by my side on the southern side, shining like a Chandra Prabho, like the moonlight. Bhagavan shining like the moonlight. Let him protect us on the Dakshina side, because Krishna was born the Chandra Vamsam also. So that this is implied that Krishna in the form of Govinda protect us on the on the right hand side, on the southern side, shining like a moonlight. So that is what is the meaning of this sloka. So the first line is that Bhagavan, the form of Madhava, protect us from the top, holding the Gada with his weapon and shining like bluish black, like that, the petal of that, this blue lily, water lily. Then the great Govinda protect us, holding this bow in his hand on my side, on the right hand side, on the southern direction. So let Bhagavan protect us from that. So this is the meaning of the second sloka. I think we will conclude with that and complete the prayer, and then if there are any questions, we'll answer that questions.
Thank you, Guruji, for your excellent explanation. Jai Saraswati ma'am, can you do the ending prayer, ma'am? Jai Saraswati ma'am.
Oh, Namo Namo.
Please do the ending prayer.
Hello. Sri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame. Sri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame. Sri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame. Om Sri Rama Namo Namaiti. Hare Rama Hare Rama.
Sorry, ma'am, you didn't complete.
ஃபுல்லா சொல்லணும் மேம். ஸ்ரீராம ராம ராமேதி ரமே ரமே மனோரமே.
Sahasranama Tattulyam.
Sorry. Sahasranama Tattulyam Rama Nama Varanane. Hare Krishna Krishna
Okay,
Krishna.
ma'am, sorry.
One second, ma'am.
Balla Lavanya, ma'am. Please do the ending prayer, ma'am.
Hari Om Guruji. Shri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame. सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनामवरानने श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनामवरानने श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनामवरानने श्रीराम नाम वरानन ओम नम इति हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे सर्वं श्री कृष्णार्पणमस्तु.
Ma'am, if you don't mind, please resend the PDF, please. Om Namo Narayana.
It's available.
Send the PDF.
It's available.
First chant. Thank you, ma'am.
Those
Guruji,
who want to ask the
Paschan
question, please raise your
Narayana.
hand.
Paschan Narayana.
Yeah. What's your question?
Narayana up ash.
Krishna Guruji, again.
Paschat means afterwards, behind us. So Paschat.
Paschan Narayana up.
Paschan Narayana Shanki. Paschan Narayana Shanki Nilajimod Sannibha. Paschat means from the behind, that means on the western side. Let Narayana protect us from the western side.
No, Paschan Narayana her. What her? Her, then there's a hyphen.
The Visarga Narayana Shanki, when it joins together, Narayana Shanki. Ish will be.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji.
Guruji,
second sloka, you have told that in the Varadala Shamo, it from top direction. Which word indicates the top direction?
Top there, Urdhvam.
Madhav Urdhvam. Urdhvam means top.
Urdhvam. Urdhvam means top.
Guruji,
Om Namo Narayana. Hari Om.
Devotees, those who want to
Prabha means
ask
shining.
question, raise your hand.
Jambu Nada means the molten gold. That's called Jambu Nada Prabha. Shining like a molten.
in Telugu,
You said that before going to bed, we should
Jambu Nada.
Before going to bed.
Jambu Nada Prabha.
Chakri Jambunatha Prabha. In Telugu media. No, Jambu Nada. Telugulo kuda Jambu Nada unda.
Yeah, Jambu Nada. Jambu Nada is
Jambu Nada Prabha. Jambu Nada Prabha.
Jambu Nada. Jambu Nada Prabha. Jambu Nada Prabha.
Before going to bed, you said we should recite Madhav. How many times? We can't hear so many voices.
10 times.
One by one at
a time.
One at a time, raise your hand.
Yes.
And before eating, what is the word?
Govinda.
And how many times?
Again 10 times.
And what else you said? One more thing.
Keshava, when you go out for any performance duty or task, to be successful by chanting the name of Keshava. Get up early in the morning, you chant Hari 7 times. Looking at your palm, chant Hari 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guruji, Panjara means what?
Panjara means cage.
What?
Cage.
Cage. Okay, thank you.
Guruji,
Vimuta means what, sir? Vimuta.
Namo Narayana Guruji.
Hari Om Guruji.
Yes.
Hari Om Guruji. Devotees, please one by one raise your hands and ask under a hand raised order. If all of you ask together, Guruji cannot listen, cannot hear.
Guruji.
Yeah.
Guruji, Tamil so that anyone can answer, ask the question to the Guruji.
Okay. Sudhamani.
Hari Om.
Guruji.
Hari Om Guruji. Dwadasa Nama Panjaram, இது வந்து யாரு எழுதினது குருஜி?
எழுதினது தெரியலமா. I think வியாசர் இல்லைன்னா ஆதி சங்கரா இருக்கலாம்னு சொல்றேன். பட் யார் எழுதினதுன்னு தெரியல.
குருஜி தமிழ் இல்லைன்னா தெலுங்கு.
Neela Jimota Sanniba, please, can you tell me, can you explain? Neela Jimuta Sannibha.
Neela Jimuda Sanniba. Neela Jimuta means Neela means bluish blackish. Neela Jimuda Sanniba. That means like a clouds. The sound of the color of the clouds. Sanniba means it's shining. Shining like a nibha. Bha means this shine. So it's shining like a bluish black dark clouds. So that is what is called Neela Jimuta Sanniba.
Guruji,
Thank
you, Guruji.
Guruji, I missed one word. Eating before eating Govind, before going out Keshav, Hari 7 times with hands in the front, and one word I missed.
Govinda.
Govinda. Govinda I said before eating. One more
So
you
for
said.
Hari, Keshava, Govinda, Madhava. These are the 4 things.
Madhava. Okay. Thank you.
Guruji, Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, ಅದು சொல்லுங்க ಗುರುಜಿ ನಮಗೂ ಇದು கொஞ்சம் அர்த்தம் ஆகுது.
Tamil I can say Tamil சொல்லலாம் பட் எனக்கு கன்னடம் தெலுங்கு தெரியாது. I don't know
சரி சரி குருஜி அது தமிழ்ல
சொன்னீங்கன்னா நல்லா இருக்கும் சார்.
சரி okay, let me from tomorrow onwards I'll say both English then say Tamil also. தமிழ்லயே சொல்றேன் நாளையில.
நன்றி சார். நன்றி.
Thank you.
Guruji.
Thank you.
Guruji,
Guruji, 12 names.
Can you tell me the 12 names?
Jambu Nada Prabha means shining like a molten gold. Urukina tangam எப்படி இருக்குமோ அந்த color. So that is yellowish in color.
Okay, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji.
Guruji, can you tell me the 12 names, 12
Don't
namas
ask
of
the question
Govinda?
repeatedly. Same question. Don't
Guruji,
repeat.
Parshve means meaning what? Parshve.
Parshve means by the side பக்கத்துல.
Guruji, Dandi means what, Guruji? Dandi means
Dhanvi means one is holding Dhanus. கையில வில்ல வச்சிருக்கிறதுக்கு தன்வி. One is holding the bow is called as Dhanvi.
Guruji, can you tell me the 12 namas once again?
Keshava, Narayana, Madhava, Govinda, the 4 names we saw today itself.
Yeah.
Vishnu, Madhusudana, Trivikrama, Vamana, Sridhara, Rishikesha, Padmanabha, Dhamodara. Okay, at the end of this course, you will know all the 12 names.
Yeah, thank you, Guruji. Thank you.
Guruji, Shamo meanings, Guruji.
Shamaha means blackish in color. Sham.
Blackish. Okay, Guruji. Thank you so much.
The question is to
Indivara Tadashyamon enna Guruji meaning?
Indivara Dalashyam. Indivara is that, the blue lotus. The blue lotus, lily. That is, this, that is, Dala means petal. So it is like the petal of that blue lotus, which is bluish and blackish in color. Indivara Dalashyam. That's what it is, the color of that.
The question is to coordinators. Can you please add me into WhatsApp group?
Ma'am, that registration link was already forwarded, ma'am. From that, you have to join the WhatsApp group that was provided along with the registration link, ma'am.
Guru Garu, please can you explain the 4 meanings? Hari, Keshava, Govinda, Madhava, when to chant?
Hari, when you get up in the morning, 7 times looking at your palm. So whenever you are eating your food, chant Govinda name 10 times. Because Go also means Bhumi. So what food comes from the Bhumi, and therefore you're expressing your thanks to Govinda. So that is what Hari means. Hari Rarati Papani. So Hari can remove all the sins, and that's why we chant early in the morning, because whatever bad dreams or whatever things that were done in the previous night, that gets eradicated. Then Bhumi, I told you. This Govinda, I told you. Keshava, I told you. Kya Ishava. That means the control of this entire universe. So whatever task, when you go out, when you chant the name of Keshava, you can be successful in all your tasks. And then finally, you express your thanks to your father and mother, Madhava. Ma Mahalakshmi, Dhava, her husband. So you're expressing thanks to her. It's Lakshmi Narayanan. So when you go to bed, you chant the name of Madhava.
Thank you, Guruji.
How many times we have to chant Madhava?
10 times.
10 times.
Okay. Keshava?
All 10 times, no.
All 10 times. Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you, Guruji, for your excellent explanation and giving all the answers to the questions raised. Shall we close, Guruji?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Okay. You have any
Thank you,
questions?
Guruji. Namaskar.
Namo Narayana Guruji.
Namo Narayana Guruji.
Devotees, please.
Namo Narayana Guruji.
Can we do the meeting?
Namo Narayana Guruji.